Okay, as you can see here, soldering from end to end proved quite difficult. I tried initially heating this up with a soldering iron and soldering from the top down. Then I realized I was in a little bit over my head there, started looking around in line, and people started putting daubs of solder on the back of the wires, the back of the light here, and then connecting wires that way. With it being such a short distance between here and there, didn't quite think we can get the wires in there. So what I opted to do, every junction point, as you can see here, there's a solder point there, there's a point. Each one I chose one location, put a wire in there. So here's the 12 volt. Right there is the green, soldered to that one, red, and blue. I'm going to go diagonal to the other corner here. And I'm going to continue it for the rest of the picture. Okay. In order to solder these points there, what I've been doing is, after removing the adhesive covering, scraping until I see shiny on the copper there, which you can kind of see there a little bit. And then I can put a bead of solder on there to connect the wires. Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you the how this should look if it's set up correctly here. It sucks the solder right in. Okay, and here we are. I've got one corner finished. I understand it looks a little bit messy here, but the overall goal I was going for is to have a nice sharp connection over here on the side. Just gotta side this guy over a little bit here. It's a nice tight junction there. Alright, after construction is complete here, I'm only seeing one oops on my part. There's green, the red works, and most of the blue works except for this part right here. I'm going to turn it off so you can see it a little better. I soldered it at a point that the factory had actually connected it and must have loosened the solder up there. So if you encounter that problem, that's just one of the issues I found there. Alright, there's the finished product. When I originally purchased this thing here, it came with a little controller. All this I got on Amazon. I think it's 25 bucks for the kit. Came with everything you see there, plus another roll of that stuff. Here it is. There's my other roll. So I got a little bit more left over. Probably put underneath the desks in the room here. Turn the lights off so you can see it. So that was a pretty neat effect there to be able to turn the lights off and have a diffused glow come from the back. So there you have it.